The Bad Apple police officer. The polar bear guy? Which guy?
Back at the undercover house, perverted justice decoys
Holy
are
shit,
chatting
Hendrick, what is
online
that?
with some men who say they might come for a visit.
We
Was he
also
in that
picked up a
cake?
fast mover somewhere in Central
Jesus
Florida.
video?
And we also have a guy that says he's somewhere between Daytona and St. Augustine that's talking about coming.
But they don't call and aren't showing up, so we decide to shut down for the night. Unbeknownst to us, however, there is a man heading to our house, all the way from the northern border of Florida, 350 miles away.
Holy shit.
We'll find out in a couple of hours that he's got more in his car than directions. He's 41-year-old Todd Spikes. Using the screen name Loves to Eat Your Peach, he chatted regularly online for almost a month with a decoy.
That's a pretty cool name, though.
13.
You're only 13? Damn, you're a little hottie.
Hi, and thanks.
Spike's chat is extremely
Nice work,
graphic,
Todd.
difficult to quote on television. He sends along pictures of himself masturbating. When the decoy tells Spikes she lives with her mother, Spike says he could become the mother's boyfriend.
Oh,
He'll
nice.
live at their house and have sex with both of them.
I'm sure you do have time alone.
Ew, but then you would have my mom's germs on you.
I'd wash off before.
Oh, okay, Todd.
Spikes also tells the girl he wants to watch her perform oral sex on another man. The decoy is curious.
Jesus Christ, Todd.
Where are you gonna find him?
Probably the mall, or maybe on here, but the mall is a sure place.
Just
What?
walk up to someone?
Sure.
Wow. What if they get mad or something?
They won't. They jump at the chance to you. You will see.
Spikes also tells the girl what he's done for a living.
Goddamn, Todd.
I used to be a cop. Was a cop for 15 years.
Ah.
But he tells her he quit being a cop to work in a
I gotta
family
tell you,
business.
I don't go to malls
Spikes
very
seems
often,
well
but
aware that
I
what
can't
he's
imagine a lot of
talking
people
about
jumping
is
at the
illegal. When the decoy
random
writes,
41-year-old man asking
You
if they
better
want a
not tell
blowjob.
anyone.
He responds,
I won't, sweetie. I can't. I'd go to prison, and that's like a death sentence. Inmates hate cops. They try to kill them in prison.
after all this,
Thanks
we
to
think
resub.
he's not coming.
Dacia
Little do
and
we
the
know
Prime,
that he's decided
Extreme,
to
and
go
Nate,
ahead
and
and
resub
make the
Fuzzy
long
Wuzzy.
drive. When he arrives in the Flagler Beach area, he calls the decoy from a payphone. Perverted Justice alerts Officer Kevin Pineda of the Flagler Beach Police. Other officers back at the darkened undercover house and see Spikes driving by.
He actually circled the house numerous times.
Then as Spike seems to drive away, the police stop his car and place him under arrest.
Really?
As it turns out, we may have been lucky he never made it inside the house.
After we actually took him out of the vehicle, he advised us that he had firearm on him.
That firearm happened to be a snub-nosed revolver in his front pocket.
Holy
loaded
shit.
And ready to fire. But there's something else.
He also had a badge, which says he's an officer in Alabama.
That's right. Spikes had gone back to being a police officer.
Holy shit.
He's brought back to the Flagler Beach police station. Outside, the officers
He looks like a
searching his
pedophile from
SUV
Alabama.
make another startling discovery: an arsenal of weapons.
Jesus Christ, he was going to
This
war with
military assault
children.
rifle that was leaning on the passenger seat.
What was he
ready
doing? Trying to
fire.
recruit them for his private militia?
And the magazines, all you had to do is tap them in.
With 2 clips of 30 bullets each. And that's just the beginning. Flagler Beach Police Chief Roger Free.
You have a 38 Smith & Wesson Special there, a Glock 40, and a 45 caliber 6-hour. You have a 12-gauge shotgun back there.
That, along with about 800 rounds of ammunition.
Is there any legitimate reason for a
What the
cop
fuck?
to be driving around with all that firepower?
I appreciate it, Awaken. Yeah, of course I've seen Takeshi's Castle and
That
MXC.
you would have that much ammunition or the type of ammunition that he had.
Spikes also had 3 cell phones, 2 bulletproof vests, video and digital cameras, and pornographic DVDs.
My neighbor's daughter, number 7.
Absolutely.
A classic.
Absolutely. There was probably an angel sitting on everybody's shoulder that night.
Thought I'd give you a courtesy call to let you know we have arrested one of your officers.
Chief Free calls the police chief of Spike's department in Florala, Alabama. Free learns that Spikes had just gotten his badge.
He said the guy just started working back for him. Just finished up his refresher course so he could come back into the law enforcement.
How does it still go on for another 6
The
minutes?
only thing I ask of you when you're in here is just not to make any sudden moves, you know, that drill, right?
Yeah, I know it all too well.
Yeah.
Other than giving his name and address, Spikes doesn't want to speak to Detective Williams.
This guy looks like a
You wanted to
psychopath.
talk to me? No?
And he doesn't want to speak to Dateline either.
That's okay. We're with Dateline NBC, and I just want to give you a chance if you wanted to say anything about what happened tonight or anything else. Do you have
There's the Prime Rafiki, the resub turtle.
The next evening, sheriff's deputies in
I
Spike's
actually
home
watched that,
county serve a search
only.
warrant on his house. They take his computers, find even more weapons, and large plastic tubs filled with videotapes.
What the nature of those videos are, we don't know yet.
Okay. So they caught like a real fucking huge menace there. Damn. That guy came locked and loaded. Twink toilet? What does that mean?
Meanwhile, back at the house, men continue to show up.
Come on in. How you doing?
Because I'm not
Is
there,
that an
the
undershirt
DUI
or is that
invites
his
the suspect to come up to the
bare
house, but
chest
then
and
quickly
stomach?
locks the door,
Why did you lock the door?
which gives the Murphy police the chance to move in.
Damn, they busted him. He came in shirtless. Just get him now, quick.
And place him under arrest.
Here, I got handcuffs.
Got one in custody.
The three men you just
Oh, he's
saw
not
arrested are
shirtless.
booked,
It's just a
photographed,
skin-colored
and brought
shirt.
into an interrogation room for questioning. This is 35-year-old Edward Hollingsworth. Online, he planned a date for sex with a boy who said he was 13.
I cannot believe I did this.
What's going on?
My best friend's mom is dying of cancer. That's not a real excuse for it, but I wasn't in my right mind.
Really?
What?
I'm stupid. Undeniably stupid for doing this. It doesn't take an idiot to know
Thanks to the
that
tier 1
you guys
Nzaba.
are setting up stings. But I wasn't thinking.
Brian Lindsay?
And to be honest, people say, well, you're thinking about sex. I wasn't even thinking about that.
He uses the screen name Twink Toilet, apparently hints at what he had in mind for the boy.
You said
I see where it comes from now.
used by young boys. Is that true? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you read down further in the line, it's fantasy.
But explain to me what that means to be used by young boys.
Used, humiliated, I don't know.
He wants to be shit on, bro. His name is Twink Toilet.
Boys,
He wants to be pissed and shitted on.
who love getting freaky. Now, what does that last part mean?
Again, fantasy takes over reality. I've never done really anything. I've done a little bit of the water sports, but
pee-pee.
like I said, beyond that, I've not done anything. It's all talk. So once you get beyond that, I've never done it. I don't know if I would have done it.
Do you remember during this chat that he told
Thanks
you
to
he was
Prime
13?
Twitch.
Yes, quickly followed by my
Resub
genius,
Ichabod,
are you a cop?
Gibbles, and the gift sub Nzaba.
Or related. Or with the NBC show. I don't know. I don't know.
What did you
Thanks to
believe?
Resub Corona.
Now I'm hanging myself.
Why?
Yes, I thought he was 13. It was fantasy. The decision to get in my car is the dumbest mistake in my life to this point.
Get on the ground.
In the end, 25 men were...
Damn. They were just afraid that he was going to go in there and just start like pissing and shitting his pants with a name like that. Okay, so which one? Brian Lynn?